now
So let's go back a couple of months. All right. The first major thing in this story that I heard was Christmas 2025. Cruz Beckham, Brooklyn's younger brother, posted this Daily Mail article that was posted that morning, and it said, David and Victoria Beckham unfollow estranged son Brooklyn as it's revealed he'll spend Christmas with wife Nicola Peltz, billionaire parents, amid family feud.
Oh, that's the Peltz.
He restored this?
So he took a screenshot of it saying that the Beckhams had unfollowed Brooklyn, and he responded with, not true. My mom and dad would never unfollow their son. Let's get the facts right. They woke up blocked, as did I. Yeah. So people were speculating because of they're not following each other anymore, that it was...
So that's cold. I mean, he blocked his mom and dad and his brother?
It is cold.
Okay.
But
on Christmas Day?
What could have happened to make a son have to cut off his whole family? Like,
listen.
It's a big choice to
You know what's crazy? I will say from personal experience, you just never know.
Yeah.
With family. You just never know what's going to happen.
I think it was the wife pressured him.
You think? Some people, that is a narrative.
That's been my opinion, just from watching stuff from the side.
I don't think he would have done it unless he was trying to like placate. Just be like, hey, I did this for you.
Interesting. Yeah, he is definitely defending his wife. Like, that's what his stories that we're about to read are doing.
That's cold.
But yeah.
On Christmas?
On Christmas. He blocked his whole family.
It's been speculated for years, right? That like his mom and wife didn't like each other.
There's a clip that I have inserted of them on the carpet before it was like super known that things were weird. And you can tell that like Victoria's back is to her and Nicola's, I say Nicola, I don't know why. Nicola?
I never know how to say
I never know how to say
Nicola.
it.
Yeah.
Nicola's face is like, she looks so upset. But we'll watch it. And you'll tell me if you think so.
So he's married into a billionaire's family.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you all about her parents.
And so Cruz is the younger boy.
Cruz is younger.
He seems chill.
You think?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
how do you know?
This has been all over my Instagram.
Yeah, he's instigated a tiny bit, but I mean, like Brooklyn posted a 6-page dissertation on why he hates his family. He can post like, imagine not liking us is what he posted, but he deleted it.
Let's get into it.
Yeah. Okay. So next slide. Then Brooklyn speaks. January 19th, 2026. So it was Christmas. It was dark. Oh wait. Yeah.
Yeah. It just happened technically like a week or two ago.
It was 2 weeks ago.
Oh my gosh. Y'all, we're on it.
This is hot tea.
This is hot tea. Okay. So it went dark between Christmas and January 19th. We had no updates. And then all of a sudden, Brooklyn posts 6 pages on his story of text. And would you like to read it or would you like me to read it? I'll read it. I have been silent for years and made every effort to keep these matters private. Unfortunately, my parents and their team have continued to go to the press, leaving me with no choice but to speak for myself and tell the truth about only some of the lies that have been printed. I do not want to reconcile with my family.
Jesus.
Yeah. Like, that's so devastating. That's a devastating thing for anybody to write, regardless of like if they're good or bad in the story. Like that's your mom and dad.
To be irreconcilable with your family, it's got to be like catastrophic.
He obviously feels so hurt by them, at the very least. I don't want to reconcile with my family.
But I've seen a video of Brooklyn talking about how his dad bought him a Paddock 5711 Rose Gold for his birthday. Like, how's he? What the fuck?
Right, is that love?
You better give that back, right, Zach? I see
love.
Zach nodding.
That is love.
Love?
That is love.
Maybe.
For his 21st birthday. You seen that, right?
Yeah. I mean, they do. Who am I, a stranger? But looking out, it looks like they do care about their children.
Beckham's also a brand he's a brand ambassador for Tudor watches.
Yeah, idiot.
Oh.
Tudor.
And UNICEF.
Couldn't find a better sponsor.
Well, they own Rolex. So.
Oh, good for him.
And in general, he's like notorious for his gift giving, right?
Yeah,
like he gifted Victoria like a bedazzled sex toy.
Did he?
I think it.
What?
Oh my God! We don't have the tea.
That's a weird gift. Be like,
it.
babe, I know I can't please you. So.
This is very early on when she was pregnant with Brooklyn.
Google it.
Wow.
Okay.
There's another. You guys, I will tell you about it. It's not in the slides. Just because it was rocking my world last night when I was doing research. Somebody, I guess, the way they articulated it, tried to kidnap Brooklyn when he was a baby.
What?
They said that someone lunged at them in the park, and then the person who wrote Princess Diana's the autobiography, like a reputable guy, like a bestseller, he released an autobiography, and in that autobiography, he says that they made that up.
Whoa.
And then someone responded to that and was like, any like idea that was made up is just like crazy.
Yeah.
Which is like,
How strange.
They touch
How
on this
strange.
during the documentary because Beckham was getting so much hate on a national level because
Beckham?
he made a mistake in the game. Like this guy pissed him off and he put a leg up, which he got a red card for it, which means you get kicked out of the game. And they were basically relying on him. Once he was out, they lost the whole league, and he was hated. Like and he was only 23 years old.
That must have been really hard.
The whole country, like even like people, I don't know who, like the governor or the president, whoever it was,
the queen was like,
somebody
"Fuck
was like,
Beckham."
they're all talking about it. Like, yeah, this guy's an asshole. Everybody talking about him that he just needs to die.
Oh my God.
And they just had a baby, and they were worried for the baby the whole time. They were super
football
paranoid.
In Europe, and I mean everywhere, South America, they took football way too fucking seriously.
Football like soccer?
Yeah.
They would argue football like football, which fair. It's football to the whole rest of the world.
I started calling it football just because like it's like 300 million versus like 8 billion. Or
We should just call it football for today, guys. Come on.
Yeah,
please,
football.
for this one day.
We're talking about Beckham. We could just,
I was
Can I
shocked
show this
to see-
royal dildo?
No.
No, I don't think so, but it's fucking
Yeah.
insane.
What?
So it's like this monster white gold or platinum
Gorgeous.
dildo. And it's
Oh
like
my
ribbed
God.
with diamonds and
Yeah, that's not like
It's like a
And it
piece
has
of
a
jewelry.
crown.
right.
It has a crown on
it has a crown at the top
crown,
for the
yes.
balls, I guess.
What?
right? And then the blue is what's blue? The blue gem?
Sapphire?
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 Yeah, it's beautiful sapphire
Wow.
gems.
Wow.
That
They
definitely
call
cost a lot.
They call it the dick of the ocean.
Do you think she used it ever?
Yeah.
It doesn't look that nice.
Based off of the,
It doesn't
that
look
does
very
not
usable.
Look usable. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I feel like it looks more
Also,
like jewelry.
I mean,
than-
diamond's the hardest natural occurring substance. I can't imagine that feels good on the lining, of,
Right.
on the insides, no matter how polished it is.
Yeah.
You know, we don't know. Maybe.
I'll be honest. This is
All right.
I'll be honest though.
We could ask Posh Spice.
There's probably not many people who could tell us,
Can
but
I just
Yeah.
also say, like, the way they were treating her during his whole soccer career was crazy because she was like a distractment for
yeah,
him.
she was the wag.
And they would be like, "Oh my God, can you believe it? Like he has 3 free hours, so he'll drive an hour and a half just to see her for 10 minutes and then drive back." And it's like, yeah, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
they're mad about
They would
that.
be mad about
Bro,
that.
they're so
yeah.
crazy.
His trainer was mad at him about
fucking
the relationship with her. And when she told him that she's pregnant, apparently she told it to him before a big game, and they were pissed off at her
Oh my God.
for telling him that she's pregnant. Because how could she before a big game?
That is so crazy.
So
Yeah.
you don't need a life.
Seriously.
Crazy.
Oh my
He's not
God.
even the first. I've heard this has happened several times where a footballer will fuck up a shot or something, and like he'll be on like
The whole country
People-
want him dead.
yeah, he's got bodyguards. So
Yeah.
people actually are gonna kill him.
Yeah.
Wow.
I take that shit seriously.
And they're just children technically. Like they're under 25. They're 23 at the time.
Right.
That's so
crazy.
sad. That's really informative, actually, for like the way they're responding to this whole thing. Like it seems like they've been through it before.
They've definitely
They've
been through it all.
a lot. At least to me, it seems like it's a real like true love
Yeah.
relationship situation, which was nice to see.
Well, we'll get to that.
But yeah,
They're united even against their own children. How inspiring.
How inspiring.
But yeah, they take it
And
very
maybe even against each other.
They take
Nothing
it very
will come
serious. There's
between
been
them.
players who have been murdered for fucking up in a World Cup game. Like they don't fuck around.
Gallia says he's still hated by half of England,
Oh,
which it might explain why he came to the United States. By the way,
Decided to get the hell out
what
of
is
there.
happening there?
I think someone has
Tomorrow's
a hiccup.
hiccuping so loud that
Oh,
AB
is
has to go
that-
check on her.
I couldn't tell if she was like dying.
Was she just hiccuping?
It really sounded like.
Tomorrow, if you want to come say something on the mic, just come say something.
I thought
she was
I just
choking
ran
to
over
death.
Oh my God. Well, I'm so happy you're good.
It's just very
Yeah.
loud hiccups.
Don't worry, I'm chill now.
Anyway,
let's get back to this.
back to it, please.
So I do not want to reconcile with my family. I'm not being controlled. I'm standing up for myself for the first time in my life. For my entire life, my parents have controlled narratives in the press about our family. The performative social media posts, family events, and inauthentic relationships have been a fixture of the life I was born into. Recently, I have seen with my own eyes the lengths that they'll go through to place countless lies in the media, mostly at the expense of innocent people, to preserve their own facade, but I believe the truth always comes out. I'm wondering, is he talking about the Daily Mail post? Because that was saying that the Beckhams unfollowed him. So I don't know why that would be planted by the Beckhams.
Probably something else.
Yeah,
I mean, there
must be
wasn't too much
something
news
else
before this, but yeah, interesting. I mean, there's always been whispers about Nicola and Victoria, but we'll get to it. My parents have been trying endlessly to ruin my relationship since before my wedding, and it hasn't stopped. My mom canceled making Nicola's dress in the... Remember the dress. My mom canceled making Nicola's dress in the 11th hour, despite how excited she was to wear her design, forcing her to urgently find a new dress.
What?
Weeks before our big day, my parents repeatedly pressured and attempted to bribe me into signing away the rights to my name, which would have affected me, my wife, and our future children. They were adamant on me signing before my wedding date because then the terms of the deal would be initiated. What did
they want from him?
They wanted him to sign over the rights to his name. So for does that mean for
Brooklyn?
business?
Like
Well,
his
yes,
whole
right when he was born, actually, they trademarked his name.
That's pretty sick.
Which is it's either, are you setting up, are you trying to support your son already, starting from now, or do you already see your son as a business?
Well,
Right.
I don't know. I feel like I have to. Everything here, it's there could be so many more layers to
It's
this.
so
I
true.
don't
You're
know
so
what's
right.
the reasoning. Maybe it's a protective thing,
Why would
so
you
somebody
cancel
else
the dress?
wouldn't do
What's
it.
the reason for that?
I'll be honest. I don't know anything about the situation. I didn't know about the Beckhams. I never ever heard of them that much, other than football. So, and I'm leaning towards siding with the son here because it just seems like he's fucking over his parents.
Yeah.
He's a douche,
just
though,
from
too, I
a
think.
very unbiased point of view.
At least I don't know why I think that, but
Yeah, you'll
He
get to
doesn't-
know him a little bit.
He
and you'll
doesn't
figure
sound
it
like a
out.
douche.
He seems really sweet,
Yeah.
and we'll get to... I know a little bit of something.
okay.
I just have a level of bias towards Nepo babies.
You have a bias
He
towards
feel-
loves them.
No,
Against
I feel
them.
You're
no.
biased.
I'm inclined to think
like
that he's
Nepo
in the
babies?
wrong. Huh?
You like Nepo babies?
No, I did
No,
not
I was
like
kidding,
Nepo
I was kidding.
babies. But I think of Jordan's son when he got arrested recently, and he was screaming out, "I'm Michael Jordan's son!" It's
Right. Well,
I've
that's
yet-
such an interesting thing about this story is that people are more inclined to want to not side with Brooklyn because he's a Nepo baby and people don't like that. And
Yeah.
understood. And then Victoria and David, it's the idea of the narcissistic parent. And I thought that it was good to cut off a narcissistic parent. But now all of a sudden everyone's valuing family so much because they like the Beckhams. But also
Yeah.
I don't really know what happened. So
Right.
Yeah.
it's him bringing all of this public. It really he knew what he was doing, in my opinion. The whole world is taking these words and using them. And I think that their lack of response is also telling, maybe.
It's hard to know because it's their kid. you
Yeah, I
know?
know.
I don't think there's a good way to respond to
Yeah.
There's
this.
not, it's how do you, you're not gonna.
You don't want to get into a public
Right.
beef with
Yeah.
your child.
With
Well,
your
that's the thing
child.
is this is
fine,
so, it's so devastating
The
that
part-
he felt that this is how he had to let them know.
The thing I didn't like about Brooklyn was learning about all the stuff he did. He was hired as a photographer for all this shit. Like the most Nepo baby shit ever.
We've got it.
Talk about being born on third base and thinking you hit a home run.
Is he a good photographer?
No, he's bad.
you wait.
Everyone
Just you
hated it. They're like, this is dog shit. This
Yeah.
is a shame.
Yeah, just you
To
wait.
me, that's the key with the Nepo baby thing. Because especially in the entertainment industry, obviously there's tons of Nepo babies. A lot of them are incredibly talented, and it's yeah, obviously they got a huge leg up, but it's not like they don't deserve to be there. But if
It
he's a
depends.
shitty photographer, and
He's a shitty
has a
photographer
career
with
for that,
zero experience, and he
Yeah.
got the job above.
That's
Yeah, and
the, worst
the
kind
chef,
of Nepo
the
baby.
chef job, he literally was cooking for 2 months before he was on the Today Show making an egg sandwich. But we'll get to it. Don't even.
Oh yeah, he beats I roll.
Okay, where are we? Because we're only on the first page.
My parents have been trying endlessly to. Oh, there you go. They were adamant about me signing
on me signing before my wedding date because then the terms of the deal would be initiated. My holdout affected the payday, and they have never treated me the same since.
Hold on, this is like.
Are they so rich?
Hold on, I need more details here because this is glossing over something really bizarre.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
So they're paying him
I'm
for
curious.
signing his name away to them. Like I just like what? You know?
Well, they made the documentary about their family, right?
Yeah.
So it seems like my instinct is it's something related to like the media rights around that.
The
That-
documentary
that's
was
what I'm
mostly
thinking too.
about Beckham and a tiny bit about Victoria and like almost nothing about the kids.
Documentary.
Oh, okay.
And it kind of showed like how protective they are of like
Yeah.
their family's brand, sort of. So I think it's
Right.
more about like image than money, maybe.
they
Wanting
were-
to get the rights to his name.
Maybe. That makes sense to me, actually.
That's how I had to watch incest porn.
It's just because.
Whoa, come on,
That's
bro.
crazy. I'm just trying
Yeah,
to.
it's true that like I mean,
I'm
So
just saying
confused.
every guy gets that moment when a friend hands them the box of old porn.
no.
It's honestly so vague
No.
that I feel like you can't read into it
You can't.
negatively or
It-
positively.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
I
don't get
agree.
I'm
good read on
reading-
it at all.
I'm reading
I
an
can't
article
form
and
any
it says Love's
opinion.
right.
Yeah.
They failed to provide further details on what the deal he was referring to.
I want to know
Yeah.
how much they pay you for what rights.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm wondering because if the holdout affected the payday and then they haven't been treated the same since, that means that the Beckhams were really hurt because they're so rich. They're not going to be hurt by the lack of money.
No.
It's not going to affect their payday.
No.
Is it an emotional betrayal? They're like, you won't give us your name? Why would they need?
We don't have enough information.
We don't have
right.
enough
Yeah. Okay.
information. Yeah.
Or
that-
maybe they think like his wife will sabotage it in some way.
No,
But his wife is a
maybe.
billionaire family too, so like they don't need money.
But not about the
well,
money
she's
either.
just the
like,
But the
she's the
name.
daughter of. That doesn't mean she. Like
She's-
she's at the whim of the dad.
It sounds like
Yeah.
they don't want him like selling products like Beckham eggs.
He's
or
got hot sauce.
Beckham hot sauce. Yeah, exactly.
It's called Cloud.
Okay, yeah, that makes
He has a
sense
hot
then.
sauce.
Yeah, he
called
does.
Cloud.
Yeah.
I mean, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Also, I looked up his photography. Somebody in the chat was like, Dan.
Don't
look
even
at-
worry.
Oh, okay. I don't
Don't
want to
even
spoil
worry.
anything. Okay.
I have it.
We're
I have
gonna
it.
get
I won't spoil
to it.
anything.
And I know what it is.
This is very funny.
Is it this?
No.
Is it the?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
Okay, we're.
Let me stop you there. Have you seen this one?
Oh my god.
No.
You don't have to
again.
pretend.
I'm pretty
Olivia.
tough to impress when it comes to watches. I don't know if you want to do this.
This is a really nice one. It's made of platinum. See how heavy it is?
Don't do this. Ethan, she's only here.
Pure
she's only here
platinum.
today.
That's whatever.
That's a hunk of
He
platinum.
doesn't care.
Olivia, take the
I
watch.
literally don't
Take the
care. I
watch
care
and
about
run.
you.
Zach, this is a nice one, right?
Run, Olivia, run.
Bolt for the door.
I feel like Goku after weight training. Like my hand feels
That's
so
what I
light.
said yesterday. You're gonna need a
So fast.
chiropractic adjustment after wearing that thing, man. Heavy.
This is a, tell her how nice this is, Zach, because
Yeah.
she did not buying it.
It's a nice watch. It's
Thank
a
you.
very
Thank
collectible
you,
watch. It's a nice watch.
It's
Noted.
a nice watch. What can he say?
Thank you, bro.
Nice
Thank you,
watch.
Zach. You hear that?
Yeah, I heard it.
Yeah, no.
Just
it's a
making
nice
sure.
watch.
Yeah, I know.
By the way, this dildo is worth $1.8 million, if anyone's wondering.
What?
That's
Wow.
Yeah. Well, it's platinum
better
and
have
covered in
used it then.
diamonds. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a waste.
Are you kidding? Okay. It affected the payday. They haven't treated me the same since. During the wedding planning, my mom went so far as to call me evil because Nicola and I chose to include my nanny Sandra and Nicola's nanny at our table because they both didn't have their husbands. Both of our parents had their own tables equally adjacent to ours.
I feel like that's detail. I don't believe it. That detail feels embellished.
There are a
And
couple details in here that feel like, why did you pick that one? But
Yes.
but I'm still with you. But also, why'd you pick that? We'll talk about it. You know.
Yeah.
Next slide, please.
Next slide. Wow, he
Oh,
really
this
went
guy,
for it.
he's still yapping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we
I
have
thought we
way
were
more.
at the end. Oh,
That
my
was
God.
the first two. There are
Okay,
six.
got it.
The night before our wedding, members of my family told me that Nicola was not blood and not family. Since the moment I started standing up for myself with my family, I've received endless attacks from my parents, both privately and publicly, that were sent to the press on their orders. Even
Like what?
Ethan, Diorio didn't get to see your watch fully. You only saw the bracelet, not the
Oh,
face.
Diorio? Hold on
Yeah.
a sec.
Oh.
Sorry, Olivia.
no, that's okay. You know what?
You know what this is?
I'm gonna
Nev,
stretch.
Can I see? I
Me neither.
It looks good. I see it.
Yep.
Oh my god.
No, that's great.
Dude, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's a nice piece, eh, Nick?
Oh my god.
Hey, Nicky.
Oh my god.
That's a platinum Daytona right
Oh
there.
my god.
I know, man.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
He's freaking out, man.
Freaking out.
I'm glad you like it. If he comments, let me know.
Yeah,
I will keep you posted.
Okay.
Okay.
He's making a very specific accusation. So tell us what.
Oh, I will say there were whispers about Victoria and Nicola not getting along. So like maybe that, but there weren't specific narratives against them that I remember going
what is he talking
viral.
about?
Right, I don't know. Very vague. But I'm with him still.
Also, members of my family, like, who are we talking? Like some uncle?
I think mom and dad.
I think
Right?
he's talking close family.
Yeah.
Incest.
He says,
No, not that close, dude. Not that close.
Yes.
even my brothers were sent to attack me on social media before they ultimately blocked me out of nowhere this last summer.
See, that's a conflict.
Wait,
that's
a conflict.
not. They said the opposite.
Well, you know what? People do block and unblock. And
Ethan
it was
Diorio said it's sick.
Thank you, Nick. Appreciate you.
You're welcome.
I think it's nicer than sick. I think
Oh my
that's
God.
an understatement, but
What can
I
he
think
say
he
that's
just- he
nicer
didn't
than
wanna-
sick?
I don't know. But
Oh
it's
my
just
God.
What?
doesn't go far.
Magnificent?
It's a pretty word.
Just wow, dude. Wow. All caps.
I think he
Oh
was
my
just trying to be
God.
respectful.
That's good.
Yeah, I think he didn't want to interrupt the segment, but also give you your props.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate
Oh, we also said fucking platinum Daytona. Sick.
it. Thank you, bro. That's good.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
No,
Olive.
don't even worry. Don't even worry. Where are we? Even my brothers were sent to attack me on social media before they ultimately blocked me out of nowhere this last summer. My mom hijacked my first dance. Pay attention, everybody. My mom hijacked my first dance with my wife, which had been planned weeks in advance, to a romantic love song. In front of our 500 wedding guests, Mark Anthony called me to the stage, where in the schedule was planned to be a romantic dance with my wife, but instead my mom was waiting to dance with me instead. She danced very inappropriately on me in front of everyone.
Play the incest one now.
that
Which
is
is
the
a
weirdest
Incest
accusation of them
Right.
all. And the one that took the most, went the most viral. That's
Yeah.
what everybody's talking about.
really.
There's
really.
500 people there. I want someone else to corroborate it.
Incest porn.
So I got somebody.
The wedding, the first dance, we gotta have pictures. There's gotta be videos.
Right. The way we really need to move because I'm still going to introduce her family and their family.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
because I going to tell you all of that. I have the dress.
All right. How about that? Let's make a pact. Nobody talk for 5 minutes. But Olivia,
But that makes sense to me. Or like,
you breaking the pact.
no, I'm gonna break it. I feel like a lot of moms get jealous at a
Boy mom.
A boy mom
Totally.
get jealous at weddings.
What is an
adds up to me.
inappropriate dance?
That part's weird.
No, dude.
But
Someone
the
does
fact that she stole
corroborate
the
it, and
dance,
we'll
I
get
can
to
see
it.
No,
that.
dude, she's saying she stole the first dance and did like sexy dancing
No,
with him.
yeah.
That's
no,
crazy
this
business.
guy, when a guy clarifies, he goes, the choice of the word inappropriate was not,
Sexual.
yeah.
It
Right.
definitely comes off
was,
that way.
It was,
It sure does.
dirty
like-
dancing.
You can't
the
mess with that.
situation was
That's not
inappropriate.
okay.
That's careless. That's
I mean,
careless.
Unless
All right,
that did
Okay,
happen.
keep going.
5 minutes. No one talk except
Yes,
Olivia.
yes,
Walk
yes.
in.
Mark Anthony called me to the stage with my wife and said my mom was waiting to dance with me instead. She danced very inappropriately on me in front of everyone. On me.
Right, that sounds like sexual
Yeah.
assault.
There's no other way to interpret that.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, sorry, the pact. Okay, she danced very inappropriately on me in front of everyone. I've never felt more uncomfortable or humiliated in my entire life. We wanted to renew our vows so we could create new memories of our wedding day that brings us joy, happiness, not anxiety and embarrassment.
Mom, I'm sorry. Renew their vows. Were they married 1 year?
They did renew them.
Try hard.
Yeah.
Weirdos.
Totally.
Idiots. Renew after 1 year? Come on.
No,
That's
they weren't here to do
overcompensation.
it.
I'm sorry.
Maybe. My wife has been consistently disrespected by my family, no matter how hard we've tried to come together as one. My mom has reportedly invited women from my past into our lives in ways that were clearly intended to make us both uncomfortable.
That sounds outrageous.
And it's not totally impossible.
That's really sneaky business.
Yeah, there are rumors that that Victoria invited Brooklyn's exes to come hang out with Cruz.
I hope that's not
which
true.
is like
That's
interesting.
really fucked up.
Okay, despite this, we still traveled to London for my dad's birthday, and we were rejected for a week as we waited in our hotel room trying to plan quality time with him. He refused all of our attempts unless it was at his big birthday party with 100 guests and cameras at every corner. When he finally agreed to see me, it was under the condition that Nicola wasn't invited. It was
That's
a slap.
brutal.
That is rude. It was a slap in the face. Later, when my family traveled to LA, they refused to see me at all.
I'd like to know why they hate her so much.
Yeah.
Like, what would they say?
Yeah. Well, we can maybe construct a narrative by the end of this.
Okay.
My family values public promotion and endorsements above all else. Wait, my family values public promotion and endorsements above all else. Brand Beckham comes first. Family love is decided by how much you post on social media or how quickly you drop everything to show up and post for a family photo op, even if it's at the expense of your professional
Just like the royal
obligation.
family.
Yeah. We've gone out of our way for years to show up and support at every fashion show, every party, every press activity to show our perfect family. But the one time my wife asked for my mom's support to save displaced dogs during the LA fires, my mom refused.
This is ridiculous.
This is ridiculous.
This is the petty one where I'm like, why'd you choose this one?
I would say my wife was holding the half-charred corpse of dogs.
It was that she wouldn't.
And I said, "Mommy, please."
She wouldn't put it on her story.
I don't buy it. That seems over the top.
It feels over the top. But maybe it was like the nail in the coffin for him, so it like meant a lot.
But that just didn't happen. Like, what kind of life are they living? Mommy.
The narrative that my wife controls me is completely backwards. I've been controlled by my parents for most of my life. I grew up with overwhelming anxiety. For the first time in my life since stepping away from my family, that anxiety has disappeared. I wake up every morning grateful for the life I chose.
Yeah, I got a
have
fucked up
found
family,
peace
and
and
when I
relief.
left, my anxiety didn't disappear. So try that one, buddy.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Welcome to being a person. We all got fucked up families, bro. You're the only one that's like a billionaire.
No, I want things to be good for everybody.
Imagine the. I'm sorry.
What?
Imagine the privilege to be like, I had crushing anxiety, and as soon as I left, I was cured. Good for you, buddy. We're all fucked up here in the trenches, begging for soup like Oliver Twist.
Please, sir.
I feel like his statements just leave me with so many questions. It's really hard to like take him fully seriously.
I keep coming back to the fact that he, as a son and a public figure, chose to write this and put it up, meaning that there was so much hurt that happened.
That's
So like, but his choices of details of what hurt them the most, it's a bit confusing.
I'm keeping an open mind, but as of now, I'm just reading privilege throughout this whole statement. I'm just gonna say
Take it from a boy from Dearborn. This guy knows.
That's why I also raised
salt
my
of the earth,
eyebrow
gentlemen.
about the like they value promotion and endorsements and like well that is how your lifestyle is paid.
That's
like
true.
you guys are like living.
This man said professional obligations, bro. You do not have a job.
Yeah, he has been commodified since he was born. Like they literally trademarked his name right away. They put it like
getting like a $200K watch for your 21st birthday. You know, it's like you're living that kind of lifestyle.
His dad bought him would you say $200,000 watch versus 21st? Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Yeah, that's like materially like amazing.
Now remind me.
I just like, don't know. I don't know.
Olivia, was this posted? He felt he had to post this because of the rumors about the unfollowing or whatever.
Yeah.
And he felt he had to address it.
Mm-hmm.
Because, I mean, the one part that I largely agree with you guys, but hearing about like the anxiety, I mean, this does sound like a horribly stressful childhood in a way, like of constantly having to be on camera and having tabloids follow you around or whatever. So I understand that, and so I kind of believe him saying that like he's realized like I just need to leave all of that behind or whatever.
Yeah.
But just do that. This is not leaving it behind.
That's
totally agree with you.
Behind. This is now
kicking up the dust.
Kicking up the dust storm in a completely different way for you. And maybe that's just immaturity and just bad decision making or something. But it's hard to not see it as a little attention seeking when you're like, I need to get away from all of this, and I'm going to do that by putting a big spotlight on myself.
Dragging the fuck out of like two of the most famous people in England.
So
yeah.
Let alone my parents, you know?
Completely agree.
The narrative that my wife controls me is completely backwards. I've been controlled by my parents. I grew up with overwhelming anxiety for the first time since stepping away from my family. My anxiety has disappeared. I wake up every morning grateful for the life I choose. I found peace and relief. My wife and I do not want a life shaped by image, press, or manipulation. Remember that. Remember that. All we want is peace, privacy, and happiness for us and our future family.
Then go buy a cottage. in
You
the
can
fucking
absolutely
countryside.
do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get
I
off
mean,
Instagram.
they both come from money. They can absolutely go live just a quiet life wherever they want.
That is very true.
Maybe they
in
just
my
wanted
opinion.
to set the record straight because
I
people have
agree.
been talking about it for
Yeah.
years and saying like his wife is like tearing the family apart
Yeah.
and stuff.
Right.
So at what point does he put his foot down and like defend his wife?
Right. His
I
wife
see.
is
I
the
see
problem.
that.
His-
I see
his
that
parents
as
are the
well. But some of the language used, like we were talking about the dirty dancing. That's
He's not really defending
much.
his wife for first and foremost. He's
unless it's
dragging
true.
his parents.
Unless
That's
it's
the
true.
goal.
He's
Right.
shifting blame from his wife though to his parents.
But I don't know
Yeah.
what the wife is even accused of.
Yeah.
Well,
We'll show
controlling him.
He has over 30 tattoos for her.
What?
Next slide, please.
Yeah, let's keep going because a lot
Okay.
of this is gonna.
It's a lot of tattoos.
Okay.
Impact
How
how we
did
feel.
we get here?
You know, I know
Yeah.
someone with even more for their wife. Idubbbz.
More than
His
30?
whole body's covered.
You
How
aren't gonna
did we
fucking
get
give a
here?
apology. No, me.
I ask myself.
I
that
know
all the
someone
time.
even more
Yeah,
pathetic.
for real.
I'm sorry that took so long. I was expecting us to just read through it, but it took a while.
Dan
so I'm
kept
going to go and
interrupting. He
explain
broke
the
the
details
pact.
that we were confused by.
Listen,
okay?
it raises a lot of questions.
Yes,
that
it
statement
does.
is wild.
Thank you. Next slide. Disclaimer, nuance.
Nuance alert.
Nuance
Nuance alert.
And I'm so serious about it. Nuance alert.
Okay.
This is familial wreckage. It's devastating.
It is.
And it's also being made public, so we're watching it.
It's sad on all
It's really
sides.
sad.
It's sad that a child would be brought to this point
Yep.
of.
Hold on.
Yeah. I just saw that.
There's a camera here with where you can read a teleprompter.
That's-
It had Charlie's speech on it. His cookie speech.
Wait, what?
Really?
Okay. I just went over there. I was like, what does that say? This is just the brass tacks of it. That's expensive for cookies. It's like, the fuck? Right, sorry.
No, you're good. Next slide, please. Fun fact. I went to the neighboring middle school to Brooklyn and I did date his friend. So
This
we
you?
did. That's me. We did iChat a few times. And yes, I saw all of this coming.
What?
Wow.
No, I didn't actually see it coming, but
this
this
is a
is
fun
huge
fact.
lore.
So his wife, they're American?
Brooklyn Beckham?
No, his wife.
No, Nicola is American, but
Okay.
she wasn't at my middle school.
Went to the neighboring middle school.
Yeah.
To Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Oh, he.
I chatted with
school here?
Brooklyn a few times.
You did?
Yes,
Wow.
I did.
Was he?
Wow.
Was he the it kid?
I was
oh
dating
my
another
God, we have
celebrity's son.
first-hand accounts.
Was he the
You know
it
we
kid?
have.
Oh my
Yeah,
have
God.
someone
like,
who's,
oh my
we have
God,
someone who's
Brooklyn goes
compromised.
at school. When we would like play sports and stuff, we would be like, "That's
Is he good at soccer? I wonder if he sucks at
we're gonna
football.
talk about it."
Oh,
Don't even worry about it.
all
Probably
right,
does.
let's keep
Wait,
going.
Alright,
so
I can't look at
do you
her
have
anymore.
any stories or just that you kind of knew of him there and.
No stories. I know that he
She's
was always
she's bragging.
kind. He was nice. I know
Something.
that like all the girls that I was friends with at his school would be like, "He's so nice."
There was someone in chat earlier that said they went to university with him and he was very entitled.
Entitled.
They
Interesting.
said that. I don't know.
He
It's
has
not
to be.
verified.
He has to.
We'll see. We'll see.
We'll
Next
see.
slide. Okay, the players. Let's get into it. You know them. The
Go back.
backups.
Wait, go back. What the hell is this photo?
That was at the cloud, I think, hot sauce thing.
Bro, guys, with the hot sauce. Like, you got look at this, cuts both ways. You brought both your parents out for a hot sauce photo shoot?
It's
With peace
big.
and love, what do the English know about hot sauce?
And, well, I'll tell you
Sauce
nothing.
from
It's
the
called
English.
cloud. Hot sauce ain't supposed to make you feel like you're on a cloud. It's supposed to make you feel like you're
Yeah,
underground.
this is
Yeah, that's such
insane.
a weird choice.
Cloud?
Nick DeOrio had hot sauce, but it sold out.
Yeah, but with Billy Mitchell, I saw
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
It's funny.
All right, next.
Hold the fucking phone. Dude, why would you?
What?
This is bullshit. This whole thing speaks terribly of him, okay? I can't pull anything up. How do I pull this up?
agree.
Let me show
Oh,
you.
I switched the TV over.
Can you show us his hot sauce?
That's what I'm trying to pull up. It's
The
so...
packaging is cute.
No, this is
No, I do not
obnoxious.
like for a hot sauce.
It's packaged
super
like it's
ugly.
a cologne.
Yeah, it looks like a fragrance. What
Yeah.
the fuck?
This isn't fragrance. It's hot sauce.
It'd probably-
Who's buying this?
It'd be easier if Dan just pulled it up.
Here.
Okay. What?
Beautiful.
Cloud 23. It's got angels. It's got what do you call the
Yeah, that looks like
Cerberus?
that
Oh,
looks
yeah,
like
the
the
little
soap that would be
cherubs.
waiting at the
Cherubs, yeah.
hotel. You know, like
Yeah.
that's the soap in the
Like,
bathroom.
this is not hot sauce. A chili pepper soft landing in the clouds. Like
I
what?
think the angels.
It
threw
looks
her
to me
down.
like soap or shampoo in like a fancy hotel in the bathroom.
Okay, yes.
You know
and
what I
that's
mean?
why this branding is working perfectly on me. Because, like, oh my God, what a thing to
But
associate.
not
This is
a hot
the
sauce.
worst branding
No,
for a hot sauce I have ever fucking seen. This
like
is not
it.
artisan
I'm
chocolate,
sorry.
brother.
I'm sorry, I really do.
It's so confusing.
Yeah, but you're
carrots
clearly
are so
not.
cute.
Okay, can we buy one of these? Let's taste it.
I would love to
I
try
am
it.
curious.
Looks like you
if
can.
anybody in the audience happens like if you've tried cloud,
We
hot
can
sauce.
buy it, Dan.
Huh?
We can buy it on the website.
We
Look how
might even be able
gorgeous.
to order it from Whole Foods. Apparently, it's available
in
in
Whole
Foods.
Foods?
Yeah, exactly.
So we could get it.
Can we
today.
rush deliver it?
Yeah, we might be able to.
Whoa. Yeah,
Hey,
let's
bro,
look
you
into
think
that.
you'd be in Whole Foods if your parent were David, weren't the
Yeah.
Beckhams? Like, come on, bro.
Hmm.
You're enjoying the privilege that comes with the family name.
Or if he wasn't participating in those photo ops that he hates so much.
Just like, then go off the grid, bro. Go be your own man. If you're going to
No,
try to sell
absolutely.
hot sauce and be like a DJ, probably, or like a photographer and just like riding the coattails of your famous name, just go be off the grid if you don't want anything to do with them.
I don't know. I feel like at what point does your identity become yours and not like he does have this immense privilege and it's like
Do some, but then like actually commit to something, not
this
fucking
might
hot
be
sauce.
a passion. I will tell you, his chefing, he's gotten a lot better, and I'll show you. he was really bad at the beginning.
Okay.
Let's buy some of these though, eh?
All right, next slide.
Next slide here.
All right, the Beckhams first. Let's talk about them. So famous, both of them. Posh Spice is dating David Beckham, the football player.
Yeah,
that's huge. They value family. They were always super like family oriented. As soon as they got pregnant, they like talked about how they were gonna raise their children and give them freedom, but not too much. Certified WAG. Do we know what a WAG is?
No.
Wife of
Whereas-
a player.
She's like the original. She's
Wife
like
of a
the
soccer
OG.
player or football
or
player?
I don't know
foot-
what G
I think
stands
it's like
for.
yeah, I don't know what the G
Wife
is for,
of-
but it doesn't necessarily soccer. It could be football. It could be like
Yeah,
NBA.
But
The
she's
wife.
she's already famous in her own right. So like,
Right.
isn't that like, kind of like the hanger on her wife that just travels
No.
everywhere?
she kind of was not the typical wag
Yeah.
because
Slang.
when he would be all of a sudden hired by a new team, he would have to get up and move to another country, and they talk about it how hard it was for her because they have kids, and she's like, I gotta set them up
Stay.
at school and stuff, and
Totally.
I have my own businesses that I want to pursue.
Wives and girlfriends, it's an acronym for.
Yeah. And,
Oh yeah,
Wives and girlfriends of sports players.
oh, got it. Got it.
That's the wag.
So,
So she wasn't a typical wag.
no, she was not a typical wag. She was more famous than David Beckham when they started dating because of the Spice Girls. And then she kind of was like living the wag life, falling in love, doing amazing things. Like she's progressing in her life, in her personal life. And David Beckham rose to fame when this happened. So she did become sort of like, not a hanger-oner, but like she kept her name in the conversation by wearing chic things and going to the games and like getting papped in the magazines. Also, she was cheated on in 2004.
Yeah, when he
So-
was in Real Madrid.
Yeah, yes,
Oh, he
thank you,
cheated on
girl.
her?
He went to Madrid to play for another soccer team.
He
and
got
she stayed with the
hired
kids.
He was
by
living
Real
abroad.
Madrid. And he was
Yeah.
shitting balls to be playing with all this like
You shoot
huge
balls, you can say that
names.
again.
He had an affair with his assistant.
Oh,
Oh really? I didn't know with
That's
who.
sleazy.
They don't. They kind of
Personal
like
assistant.
say that accusations came and then they pass. They don't talk about it.
Because they yada yada.
But they don't say that it didn't. They don't.
Right.
They kind
If you want
Yeah, I
That's
mean, ooh,
No, sorry, go ahead.
no. You
I
go.
was just gonna say that's when he bought her the bedazzled sex
Dildo?
toy.
Is
yeah,
it?
yeah. So
Oh
people
my
were saying
God.
like it's like a
Could you
kind of,
imagine
like,
your husband cheats on you and that's his gift?
That's
It's to
Well, it better be a
pacify
nice
her.
gift, but
Like,
yeah.
dude, what the fuck?
That's
You
a
just
weird
cheated on me. You're
gift.
giving me a golden bedazzled.
Wait,
dildo?
that doesn't line up. The accusations were in 2004,
That's what I thought.
but the bedazzled thing was just like a year or two ago.
oh
No, I'm pretty sure it was like a pregnancy gift when she was
Oh.
Yeah. Let me
okay.
see.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe
Maybe she's
The
got a feud.
assistant
She's
is
got
now
a fucking
famous.
Arsenal.
Well, the assistant has
Well,
weighed
that's-
in.
Maybe.
she did.
She has weighed in, and I'll
15
show you.
engagement.
Don't
Oh
look.
gosh.
I'm not. I'm just looking at the photos. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, so they kept it quiet-ish, and they maintained their family values and continued their lives. So, next slide, please.
I'll say the cheating makes me side with the son even more because
Yeah.
the dad ain't a saint. You know what I mean?
Low key.
Like, if he's cheating, he's gonna be doing other bad things too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll
I'm
totally
with
judge
you.
his character based on that.
I'm with you, and you can't judge someone by their parents. But also, part of me is like, all this stuff I'm learning about his parents. I'm like, this is their kid. So like, I don't know. He
You're
could have
prejudiced
inherited some of
against
these.
I'm siding with the son more because of his dad being bad.
Yeah.
Don't
That's
like a
interesting.
cheater.
Can I do next slide, please?
Oh, I got you.
Certified wag. Cheated on.
Thank you for seeing that. Brooklyn, new baby on the scene. It's Northwest for millennials, guys. He was such a famous baby. This was such a big deal. I had no idea.